Meet Queen Jessica Edem, Miss Akwa Ibom USA 2024-2025. Queen Jessica is a 19-year-old student of Dickinson College, Pennsylvania, USA. She is an aspiring physician. Born and raised in the United States of America, Queen Jessica is a native of Ibesikbo Asutan local government area in Akwa Ibom State, Nigeria. As a proud Akwa Ibom daughter with the Arise and Can Do spirit, she debuted in the National American Miss Pageantry 2017 and 2018 at the early age of 11 and 12 respectively.
My journey to pageantry began in 2017. It was a very spontaneous letter in the mail that my family had received inviting me to an introductory pageantry session, and it was from an organization titled National American Miss, which is one of the many pageant systems that we have in the United States.
She later won the International Junior Miss District of Columbia Preteen 2019.
I decided to go to another pageant system, International Junior Miss, in 2019 to see what a different pageant system would look like and how it would feel like to immerse myself into a different type of system. By God's grace, I was able to win, and I was crowned the International Junior Miss District of Columbia Preteen 2019, where I was thrown into what it would look like to be a pageant queen, and it was a very wonderful experience.
Turning 18 in 2024, Queen Jessica signed up to compete the Akwa Ibom State Association of Nigeria Akisan USA pageantry during the national convention and won Miss Akwa Ibom USA 2024-2025.
When I reached the age of 18 years old, my family really encouraged me to get involved in the Akisan or Akwa Ibom State Association of Nigeria USA Inc. pageant competition, also the Mr. and Miss Akwa Ibom USA competition. I also never talked about this competition to my family. I didn't think that I was really qualified for this because it felt a disconnect between myself and my culture. But with the support of my family and other past queens that really helped to train me and encourage me, I was able to enroll into the competition, and I trained really, really hard over the summer before the national convention in Nashville, Tennessee. And by God's grace, again, I was able to win, and I was crowned the Miss Akwa Ibom USA 2024-2025.
As an aspiring physician with impeccable character, Queen Jessica was poised to give back to humanity. She visited Nedeke Children's Hospital, Uyo. Moved by a specific medical situation in the hospital, she donated an incubator to aid the safety of premature births.
I am an inspiring physician, and I want to be a neonatologist caring for children and sick newborns. And I wanted to use my story as a premature baby to influence the projects that I worked on. So I brainstormed things that I could do. I knew that I wanted to work with Nedeke Children's Hospital because it's the only children's hospital that we have in the state. But my family also encouraged me to connect with other primary health centers as well. So it's not just to focus on the children, but to have a holistic health perspective of what I could do as queen.
Jessica Edem is a self-improvement enthusiast, possessing a strong desire to better herself through the pursuit of knowledge and connecting with her community on a personal level.
So my name is Jessica Edem. I'm a self-improvement enthusiast possessing a strong desire to better myself through the pursuit of knowledge and connecting with my community on a personal level. Dedication to these pursuits led me to become a senior features editor in my high school's newspaper, a tutor for elementary school students, and a volunteer at my local food warehouse where I completed over 100 hours of service.
Her dedication to these pursuits led her to become a senior features editor in her high school's newspaper, a tutor for elementary school students, and a volunteer at her local food warehouse.
We are here to celebrate them, and I'm happy I'm part of that celebration. I'm happy I'm here to tell Jessica congratulations, to tell Junior congratulations, and to Mr. Python, Akisa, congratulations for making us proud.
It's not only being a queen. This Jessica you are seeing is a gifted child. I visit them in the United States often. Wow. And I want to say that I have not seen children being brought up from America and are behaving in this manner. What I'm talking about, the person I'm talking about is Jessica and Junior.
She continues striving for academic excellence as a member of Alpha Lambda Delta Honor Society and holding various leadership positions as a second-year student at Dickinson College. Jessica has used her projects to support the Akwa Ibom children and families in her community. She worked with Nekede Children's Hospital in Uyo, providing an incubator for the center. Inspired by her own story as a premature baby and the knowledge of how proper care can save children's life. She also worked with the Primary Health Center in Nnodo, Ibesikpo, Asutan to provide them with beddings, a maternity bed, and other health resources.
And all this you've seen in the health center in Ibesikpo's time today is being done by her. All these facilities, you can see one lucky woman and one lucky baby that's been just delivered today. Is on the bed already, and the bed was not launched. Imagine. To me, the baby has launched the bed already. That means her name will be Jessica. Her name will be Jessica. You will name her after the queen. Understand?
Was a baby, she has a passion for children. She wants to be a babysitter, she wants to be this, everything about children. I didn't know where this thing is going to land us.
As the Miss Akwa Ibom USA 2024 to 2025, I've used my project to support the Akwa Ibom children and families in my community. I worked with the Nekede Children's Hospital in Uyo, providing an incubator for the center, inspired by my own story as a premature baby. I also worked with the Primary Health Center in Nnodo, Ibesikpo, Asutan to provide them with bedding, a maternity bed, and other health resources. In this homecoming to Akwa Ibom, I will be presenting these completed projects and launching my new nonprofit, Atara Horizon of Hope Foundation. Today, I will be speaking to you all about my various endeavors and the inspiration behind this organization. Thank you so much.
Understanding that healthcare is not particular to just a hospital, she decided to visit and support other medical facilities in the state.
So I decided to work with Cottage Hospital, Nnodo Primary Health Center, and the Nekede Children's Hospital, and that's where my entire journey as a doula really began.
In all her achievements as Miss Akwa Ibom USA, Mr. Akwa Ibom USA King Anyekan Odofia has been a partner in progress.
If there's one thing I learned from this entire pageantry experience, it's that using my genuine interests and passions to influence the work that I do and the way that I move is what will really make a position influential and meaningful to me. As the Miss Akwa Ibom USA 2024, My work with Cottage Hospital, Nolodo Primary Health Center, and Nadege Children's Hospital is a testament of that for me. I'm so happy and thankful that I was able to connect with my culture in this way, give back to my community, and key into His Excellency's Arise agenda regarding the health management sector. And I'm so very much looking forward to everything I'll be doing in the future.
Welcome, Queen Jessica Edem, Miss Akwa Ibom USA 2024-2025.